Yo, what it do? What it do? Billy Birds, Bentley, Gardo, what it do? What's good? What you guys got going? I hear you. I hear you. What's good with everybody? Billy, I see you. James, Backshot, I see y'all. I see y'all. What's good? What's good? Brother Murphy, what it do? What it do? How about them Chiefs? Come on now. Man, we ain't about that. We ain't about that. Yes, it has started. Welcome, Bentley. What's good with you, brother? Where you been? I ain't seen you in a little minute. In a little minute. Hold up, let me. What, the blanket? All right, there. That's all you gotta do. But yeah, I'm gonna do a couple mock drafts. What up, Jose? What up, James? What's good? What's good? You're gonna knock it over. Yes, sir. I'm gonna pick a few teams to do in the mock draft as well, so it won't be just the Cowboys. I'll let you guys have a couple of teams, and you guys can come to a census on who you want to pick for your team. What up, GK? What's good? You made a video? That's dope, brother. That's dope. You were grounded. I hear you. I hear you. Hey, it's all good. It's all love, brother. It's all love. We also might get some Facebook people in here tonight too, because I do actually have it linked up to the Facebook as well. So there may be some Facebook accounts in here too. Shout outs to y'all if y'all in here. Yeah, I'm gonna do a couple mock drafts, and like I said, I'm gonna pick a couple of teams. So obviously, you got Gardo, Billy, Bentley, and a few others. I don't know how many teams it'll allow me to pick, but I'm gonna pick a couple of them here. All right, let me get this up real quick. Try to get this preloaded up. I know I can tell which teams you guys generally want to pick just by either your name or your profile picture. Usually gives it away fairly easily. All right, love you. What's he doing? You fall off the couch? You're a bonehead. Were you sleeping? No, he messing around. He's just messing around. I don't know why he did that. How about them Lions? Billy? How about them who? All right, let me see. I don't know how many teams it'll let me pick. All right, so one, and we got Browns, we got Steelers, a lot of Steelers. Oh man, they don't got the Steelers on here. I'm just kidding. They got to be on here somewhere. Just overlooking them. There it is. Obviously, Eagles are here. There's 14. Um, Oh shit! What up, Josh? What up, Omari? Cowboys for life. Kevin, DK. Hey, Randy, you too. Jose, gifting out memberships. I appreciate. Boy, get out of here with that. Appreciate the hell out of you, man. Big shout outs to Jose. Oh yeah, hooking people up with memberships, and overall hooking me up as well. I am super appreciative. Thank you, thank you, Jose. You are definitely appreciated. What up, Dylan? I'm gonna say Bears. Mom went upstairs. Yes. All right. So let me see. Bears. So it does let me pick five. All right. So hold up. What other teams do we need to pick in here? How do you show your face on the every screen? You have to have a camera. Yeah. Why are you putting that? Don't. Come on now, dude. You didn't turn the light off out there. Few people got gifted memberships. They got gifted memberships to the channel by Jose. There was 5 gifted memberships. So definitely big shout outs to him. All right, so right now we got Browns, Bears, Cowboys, Steelers, Philly. Who else in here? The Rams or Giants? Yeah, I was gonna say. I didn't know, man. Lately you've been talking more about damn Josh Allen. Where the hell is the Rams logo at? Come on, come on. No, I'm looking over you. There it is. All right. And I know Billy wants the Chiefs. All right, so it let me pick all them teams. Hold up. Let me go see what just happened because something got spilled. Come on, dude. Why would you do this? You or Witten? You guys both know better. No, you taking too much. Where's all the magnets? You need to put all the magnets back together, boy. They need to be together. Kids be doing the wildest things. What up, back shots? All right, so what up, Carnage? What it do? All right, right now we got Browns, Bears, Cowboys, Steelers, Rams, Chiefs, Eagles. We missing a team? We missing it? Yeah, man. That man, 23 million a year for Diggs? Are you serious? 23 million a year? 3 years, 69 million. I was not thinking that he was going to get 23 million a year at this point. He's about to be 30 years old, and he's coming off an ACL tear at 30. That's crazy. Fake one, by the way. I see you. Don't worry, brother. I see you, fake Carnage. Sir, yes, sir. Let's go. You want the Raiders in there too? All right, let me see if I can put the Raiders in there. All right. So is that all the teams? We got a three round mock draft we can do. Hey, who cares? Who knows, brother? Who knows? The Raiders. But yeah, we're about to get this thing popping. If we don't have any other teams in here tonight that want to join, what up, Gauntlet? What's good, brother? What's good? Welcome in. Welcome in. You got a football team that you would like to participate in this mock draft? I don't know how many it'll let me do on PPF, but so far I've been able to continue picking. Do you think? No. I think he'll be gone. I think Gentile will be gone before we get to that point. Pat's actually got some decent. No, yeah, I mean, I think Stephon Diggs can be a very good receiver still. He's just old and coming off an injury. So I just didn't think he was going to get 23 million, and I kind of thought he might come our way, but only because of his brother, no other reason than that. But no, I definitely don't think I'm getting Gentile. I think Gentile will be gone. We would have to trade up in the draft to get Genty, and he's just, I mean, it's just not worth the equity. The equity it's going to cost you. Make sure that you hit that. Yes, sir, Carnage. Yes, sir, landed. Roll Cowboy. Would you be surprised if your Cowboys won? Like that? Yeah, actually, I would. I would, Dylan. Can you add the Patriot? I can add the Patriots in there. You want Keenan Allen? I mean, I might take him at this point. There's no one left for veteran receivers. There's no other veteran receivers. I mean, Tyler Lockett. Who we talking about? We can bring back Amari Cooper. I'd almost rather bring back Amari Cooper. Let's say Cowboys choking free agent. Now we've actually done pretty good, Landon. We've actually. Oh, that's the real carnage there. Sorry, I called you Landon because you sounded like Landon there with a minute for that comment. Come on, they didn't fail the free agency. They actually did way better than they've done any previous year. The process has definitely changed for them. What it will amount to, that's going to be the question. I don't know. I don't know. It's all unknown. It's all unknown for us Cowboys. A lot has changed for the team, and it seems like it could be for the better. But I don't know. I mean, I would take Keenan Allen, but I would rather have Amari Cooper over Keenan Allen. They're both washed, bro. Keenan Allen and Amari are both washed. Like, there ain't another free agent wide receiver out there that ain't at that. They're all at that. They're all about the same. They're all about the same. When you pick one of them, you're getting almost the same thing as the other ones. There's not much. Yeah, I know it's going to end up having to be either a trade that they're still going to do because free agency is not over, for one, and or it's going to be the rookie wide receiver, Ted McMillan. I don't know though, but yeah, they need a receiver. They definitely need a receiver. I was hoping that, like, man, I had put out what I wanted them to do. I wanted them to trade the 12th pick for the 18th pick up DK Metcalf from Seattle, also give them a fifth round pick, and man, I would have threw in one of the younger Tolbert or Jalen or one of them wide receivers in the package too. Man, all they took for him was a two, and then you have to pay him, of course, but that's not a problem because you just give him a decent deal, a good 3 year deal, and he'll be cheap for this run. What up, Sarah? What it do? What it do? Come on now, if you have not did it already. Yes, sir. Make sure you hit that button. Hit them buttons. But what up, Gauntlet? Welcome in. Do you want Cam Scatterbo? I mean, I don't necessarily want Cam Scatterbo. I would take him in a later round, day three. I would take him in a day three on the draft, not day one or two, though. He's like fourth, fifth round. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Cowboys, Bears, 17. To a smiley to a crying face. To me, that's crying out of laughter. So the number underneath that smiley face must have been a W. Damn sure ain't no way we losing to the Bears. Damn sure ain't no way we losing to the Bears. Yeah, I'm fucking with you though. I'm fucking with you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Well, I'm gonna add the Patriots to this list real quick. Ask about them, and then we will get into this 3 round mock draft. I got it going at the slowest pace as possible. That way we can work our way through it here. What pick does the Cowboys have? The number 12 pick. Landon be yelling at people. Go subscribe. All right. Well, I'm gonna enter the draft here now, so we're gonna get this thing cracking lacking. All right. Right now, Titans are on the clock. Hit start. We'll have to see if any trade offers. Teams picking before you. All right. So Titans took Cam Hayward. Browns, you are on the clock. Is James still in the chat? What up, Billy? What it do? What it do? If James is still in the chat, we need to know what team he wants to pick. 1 second. Here. Yeah, James. All right. Who do you want to pick, James? The team in front of you, the Tennessee Titans, they picked Cam Ward. So who do you want for the Browns? I mean, you got the pick of the you get pretty much the pick of the litter minus Cam Ward. So, Landon, chill, bro, chill, bro. Also, already, yes, sir, yes, sir. I agree, Billy. I think we got it. Come on, man, you gotta put a name on the board. Or I'm gonna have to pick for it, James. After it'll have to be if we do another one. I've already started this draft, and the Rams, or no, I mean the Giants weren't already picked by the time I had started the draft. You want Will Howard? All right, so that's QB. Let me look it up. QB. Will Howard from Ohio State, ranked 112. We're gonna go ahead and draft him. You sure that's who you want? Will Howard. All right. Well, I'm gonna put Will Howard on the board for you. Right now, the Giants are on the clock. They took Shador Sanders. So if you want to know who the Giants took, Gauntlet, they took Shador Sanders in this draft. All right. So now the Patriots are on the clock. Patriots, we need your pick, Patriots. The Giants already it was already automated because that team wasn't picked by the time we had started the draft. How are we supposed to know who to pick? I don't know who the hell there's even there to pick. I mean, you get the pick of the litter pretty much. And when you're in the top 10, I mean, I hold on. I'll give you the top ranked list. I'll spin the camera. I wish I could screen share it on the app. I haven't figured out how to do that yet. Let me get the. Man, I don't know if it's gonna focus on them. Or I can just list them. You got all right. So for rank 1, you got Travis Hunter. Rank 2, you got Abdul Carter on the clock still. Rank 3, you got Tatera McMillan. Rank 4, you got Mason Graham. 5, you got Aston Genty. 6, Will Campbell. 7, Jahade Barron. 8, Tyler Warren. Or you just tell me what position you're looking to pick. I'll pull the position up and I'll go ahead and see if they're available. What up, Walt? What it do? What it do? Miss Pittsburgh. What's good with you? You taking Travis Hunter? Travis Hunter. All right. Let me go ahead and pick Travis Hunter. I mean, I figured that would be the pick. Travis Hunter. There we go. All right. Patriots pick Travis Hunter. Jaguars on the clock. They took Ashton Genty. Damn, he went at 5. All right, Raiders. Raiders, we need you to check in with us. What team you wanting to pick? Patriots got Travis Hunter. Yes. Damn, Carnage, chill with all that. You talking about people doing bad. We need the Raiders to check in. DK, where you at, brother? DK, you still in the building? Sending out an MIA to DK, where you at? Yeah, he changed his name to be the mini Carnage. I'm gonna have to pick. I'm gonna give him a few more seconds here. You got about 10 more seconds, and then we're gonna have to pick for the Raiders. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna take Mason Graham. I'm gonna pick Mason Graham for him. Mason Graham. What up, Ken? What it do? I agree. I agree. I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you, brother. All love, brother. I mean, it's because I'm a friend, but you do have some comments like hey, just ignore them. Just ignore them, Landon. My siblings are supposed to. Damn. Well, hopefully they get better, Walt. All right, Bears. You guys are on the clock. Who you looking to pick? Who the Bears looking to pick with the number 10 overall pick? Pop, 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 pop. Yeah, just ignore them type of people, Landon. Don't let them type of people get to you. It ain't gonna do nothing for you. I wish. I'm trying to see something. Huh. So it won't let me pull it up unless NT. We're gonna be friends. My name is Brady. Hey, we are friends, Brady. Welcome in, Brady. Welcome in. We all friends. We just like to talk a little crap. We like to talk a little crap, have a little fun. That's all. We still try to keep it real with you. Where the Bears at? You guys got to pick. You need to come and get your pick. You only got a few more seconds left, and I'm gonna have to pick for them. I'm gonna go by the top need. Top need is running back, or D line, or safety. Makes sense. Oh, Jesus, y'all be acting wild in the chat. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all be doing some wild ass crap in the chat. Oh, I might be able to do it. Oh, here we go. Bears. Who are you looking to pick, Bears? Who are we looking to pick, Bears? Not till draft day, late April. Dylan, who you picking? We need a pick for the Bears. Players are on the list. They're right on the screen there for you. I got it. See, man, I'm trying to get this thing worked out for us, guys. I'm trying to get this thing, kind of build this thing in the air like old Law Nation would tell you. Who the Bears picking, guys? Come on. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Dylan, who you picking? 1. All right, so we're going to pick for them. They need running back, D-line, safety. Who y'all think I should pick for them? Someone else put a name in the board for the Bears. James Pierce? All right, I'll give him James Pierce. James Pierce to the Bears. I just drafted for him. Dylan, you were supposed to pick a name off the list. You're a Bears fan. What are you doing? And of course, San Francisco took Tataro McMillan. But who has slipped to us? We got Tyler Warren. Oh, tight end. from Penn State. They say that man is Gronkish. You got a good pick here because you got your head Campbell. Ooh, Cowboys. Who should we pick? Who should we pick? Who Cowboys fans want to pick? You want to take James Pierce? James Pierce is gone. We picked him for the Bears. You had me pick him for the Bears. Well, we gave him James Pierce. We gave you guys James Pierce, Dylan. All right. So, Walt, who you want to pick for the Cowboys? I'll let you pick. Or Carnage. Carnage or Walt? Who you guys want to pick for the Cowboys? I think we should take Tyler Warren. But that safety's crazy. I mean, we got 4 players on the board that are ranked higher than our pick. Tyler Warren, I like him. But you ain't no Cowboy fan. I don't even know who you're a fan of. What's your team, Gauntlet? Or Brady? Malachi Stark. You want to take Malachi Starks, Walt? What do you think about that, Carnage? You agree with that? You want Tyler Warren? Ooh. All right, so who between those two guys, who would you guys rather agree on to have, even if you had to compromise? They try to get you guys to say the same name. I can't take 2 of them. Or I'm going to do Will Johnson. Damn, Walt, you throwing in a 3rd name on us. I think with the players that are on the board right now, Will Johnson is hard to take at 12 when you got Amon Ben Blau. Still, you got Jahad Campbell. You got Malachi Starks and Tyler Warren. Those names are big names. Those are easily still first-ranked players. I'll just take Tyler Warren. I'm going to take Tyler Warren. You said it right as I said it, though. You said it. Amon Ben Blau. Yeah, that tackle would be nice, but it's hard to draft a tackle 2 drafts in a row. A left tackle is, with the first pick, 2 drafts in a row. That's a little hard. Carnage, yeah, exactly. Exactly. He's the dictator. All right, so hold on. We got the Dolphins took Jahad Campbell. Amon Mbao went to the Colts. Jalen Walker went to the Falcons. Shamar Stewart went to the Arizona. The Bengals took Will Johnson. Donovan, I can't pronounce his name, went to Seattle. Mikel Williams went to Tampa Bay. Matthew Golden went to the Broncos. And the Steelers. We on the clock, Steelers. What you guys' pick? Who you guys picking for the Steelers? Bentley, Steele, somebody pop out and show us. Your favorite team is the Browns, Gauntlet? All right, that's fine. We not still have any of the Steeler fans in here? Luther Burden? That'd be a good pickup for Pittsburgh, but they just got a good wide receiver. You think their needs are quarterback, running back, tackle, or safety? All right, you have a good one there, Gauntlet. You out, Landon? You have a blessed night, brother. All right, so the Steelers need quarterback. All right, there's not a quarterback up here. The closest quarterback is way down the draft. Way down the draft board. Yeah, it's out the first and second round. You got Mason Rudolph as quarterback. Who you picking, Miss Pittsburgh, for the Steelers? First round, 21st pick. Who you got for the Steelers? Miss Pittsburgh, who you got for your team? Y'all need to take your medicine. Addie, Witten, come on. Brush your teeth, take your medicine. Tell me no. Malachi Stark. You got a person you want to pick? I can show you anybody on the list. Mason, the quarterback. You talking about like Mason, the quarterback you have? I mean, you can pick any position. It don't have to be quarterback. It just says that you need a quarterback up here as position needs. You need quarterback, running back, tackle, and safety. Who would you pick out of the names that are on the board here? Well, we can go to all positions. That way you see the top ranked players. That's the top ranked players. Out of the 4 position needs that it says that you would need up here, which players would you prefer to go with? Or you want us to just pick for you? I can pick for you if you want. That's not a problem. You need safety. Malachi Starks is up there. I would take Malachi Starks. To be completely honest with you, I don't know where Roger's going yet. All right, I'm gonna take Malachi Starks. You gotta stay off the desk. You can't get on the desk. No. All right, so hold up. We'll get up here. The Chargers. They took Walter Nolan. Green Bay took Mike Green. And Vika Mbaka went to Minnesota. Houston took Gray Zabel. And Rams. Rams are on the clock. Is Gardo still in here? Moppy, where you at, bro? We're picking teams and people not be staying around to pick for their team. All right, come on. All right, I'm going to pick for the Rams, too. It says they need tight end, tackle, linebacker, or cornerback. Tackle's on the board, man. Josh Simmons is right there. I think they take Josh Simmons. There's his little stat sheet. I'm going to put Josh Simmons. Colston was on there, too. I could have gave him Colston. Yeah, come on. All right, so now we got Baltimore that Nick Emanwari went to Baltimore. Omarion Hampton went at 28 to Detroit. Damn. Kelvin Banks Jr. went to Washington. Kenneth Grant went to Buffalo. Chiefs. Billy, Chiefs, you guys are on the clock. Who you picking? Who you guys picking? There's 4 trade. Actually, there's trade offers up here on the board. Hold up. Let's see what these trade offers are. Oh, that says 2 offer trade. Why does it say there's 4 trade offers? These are all teams that are interested, I guess, in the trade offer. Hopefully you guys can see the whole screen, dude. Hold up. Baby, no. What you need? I can get you what you need. Oh, so you should have went upstairs with Mama, baby. Tight end? Alright, hold on. Hold on one second, guys. Alright, I'm gonna try to make the screen bigger for this and smaller on. Guess I could do it like that. Go with the tight end. Alright, so I go draft a player. Tight end Colson Loveland for the Chiefs. Alright. We'll take Colson Loveland. There's his little bio sheet. Draft him. Eagles. Eagles, where you guys at? Where y'all at? Y'all gotta take a pick. Come on, Eagles. Who the Eagles gonna go with, guys? The Eagles not in the chat. They need wide receiver, guard, edge, and cornerback. They got a wide receiver right here. They got an edge right here in Nick Scorton. They really need cornerback, though. Where's the next cornerback? Trey Amos. Luther Burden's still on the board. That's hard to overpass. That's just hard to pick over. Yeah, I think they gotta take Luther Burden. Is the audio any better right now? Can y'all hear me any better than you could previously? I just switched where the audio was coming from for the video. Alright, I'm gonna get this back on this screen here. The chat went quiet. Everybody dipped out. Where'd everybody go? I'm gonna pick for the Browns are back on the board. Browns are back on the board, guys. We need a pick for the Browns players. Trying to find the best method for this to fit. Receiver. Next receiver is Alika Minor. We'll take top ranked and look. And you have one in particular? Here's your top receivers. Let me know which receiver you want. Which one? Here, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take. Off. We kind of do it like this, or like this. You want the Oregon Ducks guy? No. Tej Johnson, wide receiver Tej Johnson. No. All right, we drafted him. Raiders are on the clock, but we know DK's not on it. I don't know about anyone else, but I can't see shit, bro. I'm on my phone. I know that's why I just made it full screen. I don't know how else to zoom it in or anything. I can't. I don't know how to zoom it in any further than that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how to. Don't know how to make it any bigger than that. And I hate that you can't see it. If you turn it sideways, does it get bigger? I don't know. Just a suggestion. But yeah, so we got the Raiders on the clock. They need running back, wide receiver, defensive interior. Their picks were Mason Graham. So they got defensive interior. Ooh. Running backs out there. Wide receiver. I think they take Beck from TCU. I don't know. They dipsetted. They all dipsetted on it. They must have went on strike, Billy. They must have all went on strike. All right, so Patriots are on the clock. Who's picking for the Patriots? Anybody picking for the Patriots? They need running back, wide receiver, O line. They previously got Travis Hunter. I think they take Alec Amanor, wide receiver. Bears are back on the clock. They've got an edge rusher, but they still need a running back, defensive interior, and a safety. They got Derek Harmon out here. TJ Sanders. Ooh, I hope one of those two makes it to Dallas, honestly. I think they go. I think they're going to go Derek Harmon, probably. I think they go Derek Harmon for Bears. Since all the people in the chat disappeared, now I get to pick the teams myself. Damn, Bears are back on the board again. So they're going to get Xavier Watts, safety. Now we got Jets. They got picked. San Fran. Dallas is up next. Dallas is on the clock. Then we got tight end Tyler Warren. So let me see running backs right now. Kemp Scatterboo, Quinton Jenkins, Dylan Sampson, Trayvon Henderson. Trayvon Henderson I might take. It's just hard right there. Devin Neal, they're all pretty good still, but I think they're all going to be there in the third. Wide receiver. That's not bad. Jaden Higgins. Jaden Higgins is a good wide receiver. Oh, I need to take running back off of it, though. There we go. Xavier Respro, but we all know he's really rest slow because he ran slow. We got Trey Harris from Ole Miss. Jalen Royals. I think Jaden Higgins is probably the pick there. You're getting a 49th ranked player at the 44th pick. You need a wide receiver. The running back's going to be it. Cardinals are on the clock. Seattle is picking. Broncos are on. They took Quentin Jenkins. Seattle takes Braden Swanson. Buccaneers took Shavon Ravel. Green Bay took Maxwell Harrison. TJ Tamaloa to the Chargers. Travion Henderson to the Bills. Jared Ivey to the Panthers. Cam Scatterboo to Houston. Baltimore got Elijah Araro. Jack Sawyer to Detroit. Ursney went to Washington. Darian Porter went to Buffalo. And we are on the Chiefs. Who are the Chiefs picking? Who are the Chiefs picking, Billy? Huh? Pick you up. Huh? I don't know what you're saying, baby. All right. So Chiefs, you guys got so far tight end Colston Loveland. It says you need tackle, guard, and defensive line. You okay? Mommy. I can scroll down. I don't know if you need. I can read the names if you need me to. What are you? Who are you? What happened? Hey, don't hit him. What is your attitude problem, girl? I say, who are you? What are you? So you want a left tackle? You got Marcus Himbow, Ozzy, Trapelo, and those are your, I can pull them all up. Those are your top tackles, though. So Ozzy Trapelo, Marcus Bow, Jonah Savalina, Wyatt Millam, Cameron Williams, Charles Grant, Anthony Belton. Which one you looking at? Jeez. Jalen Rivers. Ozzy sounds fun. All right, we'll pick Ozzy. He's the top ranked one, anyways. Left on the board, anyways. Eagles are on the clock. We got the Eagles in here still. Any of the Eagle fans in here still? We gonna pick for them. You guys got Luther Burden, a hell of a receiver in the first round. You need guard, edge, cornerback. You got Josiah Stewart. It's edge. Cornerback, you got Benjamin. I think you guys need a cornerback. You guys have no cornerbacks. Giants took Xavier Restrepo. Chiefs, you back on the board. Who are you taking at the 66th pick? You already got tight end and tackle. You need D-line and guard. Or is that a center? No, that's a G, I believe.
Actually, is the charger down here? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna use that. What's the phone? Because mine can go in my phone.
D-line. Let's say, who did you already take? All right, yeah, so D-line, you need interior, D, or edge. You looking for edge or interior? How long Chris Jones is going to be there to help bail out the interior? You got Kyle Kennard, Josiah Stewart, Jordan Birch, Elijah Roberts, David Walker. Those are top 6 of the edge ranked players. And Shamar Turner, Omar Norman, CJ West, and Alfred Collins as the interior. All right, so I'll take the exteriors off here. All right, so these are the interiors: Shamar Turner, Omar Norman, Lott, C.J. West, Alfred Collins, Vernon Broughton, Joshua Farmer, and Jordan Phillips. Why? He's not going. All right, it'll come off before then. It'll come off before then. C.J. West, all right, from Indiana. All right, so now Browns are on the clock. They already got quarterback and wide receiver. Now they need running back, tackle, and cornerback. I think they probably take the running back here. Dylan Sampson, Tennessee. Raiders, running back, wide receiver, defensive interior, cornerback. Got wide receiver and DI. You going upstairs? Yeah. All right, good night. Love you. Cornerback. And cornerbacks aren't right there right now, so they know who else they need. We got DI wide receiver. Running back is really about where they are too.
Dad, this ain't even working. It keeps falling out of my phone.
What it does?
What do you think?
The plug?
Yes.
I don't know what that plug is. Running back from Ohio State. Well, I gave you the one from Tennessee. You got the one from Tennessee. I think Ohio States are gone anyways. Yeah, they gone. Both the Ohio State boys were already gone. All right, Patriots are on the clock. They need O-line. But they might have to take another running back here. Because there's just a run of running back. Oh, that's because I'm on running back. Duh. All right, that's what's up. That's what's up, James. It seems like we had a good crowd to start it off with. We kind of dipped out a little bit. It's all right, though. We almost done with this little mock draft for the night. All right, so Patriots. They need running back, wide receiver, O line. They got cornerback, wide receiver. Hmm. I'll take Marcus and Bow. Marcus and Bow tackle. Yeah, you didn't stay up there very long. Bears are on the clock.
Well, wait. Well, wait. Well, wait. Well, wait. Well,
All
wait.
right, hold on. All right, so for the Bears, running back, D line, and safety. Mm. Double up on their D line there. Both out of Tennessee. All right. Cowboys pick. And we have Tyler Warren and wide receiver. We need running back. Let me see. Running back. Devin Neal still there. Jadon Blue. I would kind of take him. But I'd say TG Giddens. Kansas State. We have a coach that's from there that we just got. So happens he's the running back coach. What up, Chanel? What up, Jeff Lee? What's good? What's good? Huh? The light's on. Hit them lights, right? Yeah. What do you need? Kitchen? That what you're asking for? With the lights on in the kitchen? Watch out. Watch out, baby. All right. So we got pick for the Patriots coming up. Patriots fan not in here anymore. DK or whoever wanted the Patriots dip-setted. And what do they still need? They got cornerback, wide receiver, tackle. They really got what they need. Give them Terrence Ferguson, tight end. Another target. Oh, Indians got kicked there. No king. No. Jeez, them. All right. Last few picks coming through the board. We got Steelers coming up. Steelers are on the clock. They already got. They only got Malachi Starks. And they need a little bit of everything. They need running back, tackle, quarterback. Give him RJ Harvey, UCF. Now the Broncos, Chargers, Green Bay. All right, so the next one will be the Rams. And they need. Rams still need tight end, tackle, linebacker, cornerback. They got tackle. There ain't no cornerback right there, but they can take the tackle. Cameron Willis. Why y'all telling people they on drugs? Y'all crazy. All right. James Potts, you're in here. Who do you want to pick? You got Will Howard, Tez Johnson, Dylan Sampson. You got a pretty dope little trio right there. What? It is working. Cornerback, man, they're far down the totem pole right now. Cornerbacks, you got Dorian Strong, Jacob Parrish, Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant, I heard name. Mello Dotson, Noah Williams, Zy Alexander, Elijah Hussey. Who are you looking at? Who are you looking at, James? Your best value, it says, with Dorian Strong. Because you're a 94th pick and he's ranked 105. The rest of them get a lot much further away from that. Kobe Bryant, all right. Bet. Kobe Bryant it is. Now it's Chiefs' turn. You guys got Colson Loveland, Ozzy, Tripolo, and CJ West. You guys need a guard. I don't know if there's one on here, though. Or D-line. There ain't really much D-line either. You got another tackle, but you already got one of them. There's a bunch of tackles right now. D-line, you got David Walker. You got David Walker. Carnage, we can't be friends. Line bracket. Linebacker. Alright, hold on. Let me just select linebacker. You got Jeffrey Bassa, Barrett Carter, Jack Kaiser, Kobe King, Cody Simmons, Cody Lindenberg, Danny Strutzman. Hopefully you guys like how I'm doing this content here, and hopefully it, kind of helps. Can finally do something a little different, bringing in other images to react and respond and talk about. You mean we can't be friends because you an idiot? How crazy. The top one, Jeffrey Bassa. All right, we take him. Oregon. Now Eagles are on the clock. Who they got? They got wide receiver and cornerback. They need edge and guard. Hey, Tate Rutledge, right there. Bam. Couldn't ask for any better. Next is be the Rams. The Rams will be on the clock next, and that will be the final pick of this draft. Bang bang. We ain't got no Niner gang. Bang bang. We Cowboys and we ain't playing. Bang bang bang. Taylor Swift, we take it out. Bang bang bang. All right, so the Rams need tight end, tackle, linebacker, cornerback. They got tackle, 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 tackle. They building up that O line, that O line. They need corner, and tight end. There, Harold Finian, right there. Bam, tight end. Take him. That's the end of the draft. They are grading our draft. You have earned a new reward. Looky there, folks. We have earned a reward. There's my first round mock draft. I don't know if anybody can see it. We can make it a little bigger here. Put it in the spotlight. There it is. The first round of the draft, folks. Not so bad. Not so bad, I'd say. Really, really not so bad. Man, it's messed up. Can't find the position of the camera. Please forgive Billy. He's suffering from low tolerance. Y'all be crazy, man. Y'all be just wilding out. But yeah, that's gonna conclude pretty much most of our night here. We'll chat here for a few minutes. But yeah, so that is most of what I was making today's show about here. Get rid of that. Remove. Bam. Pull that back up. Bam. Full screen that thing. Bam. Chat. Overlay. Why is it switching the camera so much? There we go. All right. So we'll get this thing figured out with this new computer. It's a work in progress, but as you guys can see, we can finally go ahead and enjoy. Come on, you gotta let me do my outro, baby. We can finally actually enjoy me reacting to things. We can bring it in and put it on the screen and actually be able to talk about it. And like I said, we'll get better as we go through it. This was the first time I've done it, and I'm still trying to figure it out. So there might be a couple rough streams here in the beginning, but once we get it ticking and working, I think we're gonna get this thing fired up and running. Let me know in the comments at the end of the video here if you guys want to do more of these mock draft simulation videos before the draft comes up in 24, 23 days, or if there's other things you guys would prefer to talk about, whether that be via the draft or via free agency or just teams in general or news on what's going on in the world with the NFL. But yeah, y'all just acting wild, bro. Y'all need to learn to agree to disagree. Y'all just be crazy. No reason. Talking shit just to talk shit. Yes, we will be doing the NFL draft. I will be doing the live reaction to that as well for sure. You can't be in it, baby. But yeah, so we will be doing that, but we'll be doing many more videos leading up to that as well. But yeah, this is just the Royal Talking Cowboys show of the night for Tuesday. Hopefully y'all had a good time. Wasn't too bad. We all had a good time, I think. But y'all stay blessed. Treat everyone right, including you, Billy, and Carnage. Treat everyone right. You never know what anybody's going through. And plus, man, make tomorrow great. Y'all stay blessed. We about to be out.